1 dozen roses, put my heart in beside them, give them to the one I love. Okay, today is actually about something I haven't done in a while, a movie review. I've had this movie for a long time, but before we go, if you want a movie that helps to get you out of the molly grubs, then that's a good one to watch. I'm not even, can't even see how I'm putting it. Before we go, I saw it before on Amazon and I just had to get it. So I will read it while it says, Nick is a musician who spends his days performing in Grand Central Station. It is there he meets Brooke, a young married woman who finds herself stranded after her purse is stolen, and she misses the last train out of the city. Starting as a convenient acquaintances, the two embark on a journey together, growing closer as they confront their past loves and present fears, take control of their lives. And oh my goodness, I probably wasn't even showing that the entire time. Anyway, that is the movie before we go. And do they end up, do they not? Don't forget, she is a married woman. But it sort of leaves it up in the end. I'll just tell you that. But in a good way, in a way that makes you feel, oh yeah, well, there's a possibility that maybe they do end up together. Or not, who knows. But either way, it's one of those things, it's kind of like one of those stories where you meet someone and if nothing else, they have like a lasting impact on your life. Whether or not it's just a chance, like encounter like theirs that, does it go somewhere, does it not? Sometimes maybe we're just meant to meet someone for just a short time, so it's kind of like, but it is funny, it's cute, it just gives you that, oh, that is so sweet, and I don't know. And this is the movie that inspired me to sing the song My Funny Valentine. Yes, I've heard the song before many times, but this but she sings it in that movie, and it just sort of got me to I learned it in a day. I didn't know the song before, I heard it before, but never had learned it before. So and so I would give this out of 5 stars, 5 stars. It really is a nice pick you up movie, and she is the same actress from the movie The Stolen. Her name is Alice Eve for real. She's got that nice British accent thing, guys. So if you like pretty ladies with accents, there she go. She's supposed to be an American in this, and she has a great American accent. If you didn't know she was British, you wouldn't know she was British. Okay, and the next movie, my favorite, the one I'm going to watch next, The Spy Who Dumped Me. Oh my God. I think most of us know Mila Kunis, or Mila Kunis, I think is her name actually. Mila Kunis. Kate McKinnon, she's also a great, funny comedian actress. Justin Theroux, or I'm not sure, he's a French name. And Sam Hugan. Justin Theroux, I think he used to be married to the one that played Rachel on Friends. Not a bad, tasty morsel, huh? And the other guy is a British actor. I mean, he's supposed to be British in this too, but he's also British for real. Anyway, yeah, it's about these two good friends. She just got dumped by that guy who she did not realize was a spy in the CIA, right? And she calls and tells him that they are burning his stuff. And, you gotta burn your stuff, guys, if you dump us, I'm just saying, if you leave it at our house. And you don't get back to us, and you don't, write and call us and blah, blah, blah. We gotta do that. We gotta have a little burning session. Anyway. There was a fantasy football trophy in that stuff, and he's like, don't burn that, I'll come by the next day. And so he comes by, and he sees that they had burned a lot of their stuff, his stuff. And by then, this guy and another guy had already told her that he was from the CIA. He's a spy. And she told him, I know you're a spy, you know. Then he explains, you know, that he had to dump her because he was afraid she would get hurt or blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so he tells her that they should go together to Austria because that fantasy football trophy thing was supposed to get into the right hands. In the right hands, it's great. In the wrong hands, it could it would harm hundreds of people or thousands or millions or whatever, however they said it. Just like, so he gets shot full, and they decide they're running because everyone's shooting everywhere, and so they run, and they decide, she talks her in to going to Austria like he wanted them to do, and take the trophy to there was supposed to be a certain person they were supposed to give the trophy to. And it is just a really wackadoodle like funny, like this movie, loads of laughter, tons of adventure, slice of romance, you know, it's got it all. It's definitely another movie that will get you out of the molly grubs if you're in it. And even if you're not in the molly grubs, you don't have to be in the molly grubs to watch these movies, because, you know, who says that, right? Anyway, so I know I got the TV on in the background. It's like, oh no. I usually turn that off by doing one of these. But actually, it's that movie. I didn't want to pause it because I didn't know how long this would be, and you know. But anyway, this is a great movie, though. It is a great movie. And out of 5 stars, I give it 10. Because it goes far and beyond your regular movie. This is another one I first saw on Amazon and said, oh my God, I just got to get that. So, yes. That's a lot of times why I like to watch the Amazon movies, because then you can see, you know, if a movie is good enough to want to get it, you know, or not. So, anyway, enough of my rambling. So, I want to wish everyone a happy Saturday. Yes, loads of kisses to you, and